What is going on, IF Warriors? So today we're going to look at this woman here, Maddie Coulson. Um, I don't typically like cursing on my channel. I think she curses in it. I watched it, but I don't remember exactly how many times. Anyways, I like to keep it family friendly. That's just me. But she's going to talk about what not to do when losing weight, and we'll discuss if she is correct or if she's off. Like let's watch and let's see. Here we go. Just jump right into it.
All right, I went from this girl right here to this girl right here, and it took way too long because I followed such bad advice when I got started. So I'm going to tell you what not to do if you're trying to go from someone who is... Let's go.
Yeah, she
The
just
first
says,
thing that you will not do is eat 1,200 calories a day. That advice is fucked.
already. Okay, she's saying do not eat 12 calories a day. I 100% I agree with this. I don't agree with being so low calorie, because with that low calorie is going to come a lot of nutrient deficiencies. I mean, you're not going to get much with 1,200 calories. You need to find out what your total daily energy expenditure numbers are. Go on Google, put TDEE calculator, get that number, which is going to tell you everything in terms of all your energy expenditure. You give it your height, your weight, your activity level. It'll tell you a rough estimate. It's all rough estimates, and then from that number, chop like 500 calories or 600 calories off of that number, because you need to ensure that you are at a safe spot to lose weight efficiently and consistently, and make sure that you're getting enough nutrition when you are going through your weight loss journey. So this I do agree with her on.
It is outdated, and it is not going to get you the body, and it's not going to make you feel the way that you want. And most people do this 1,200 calorie a day thing because you are trying to get there the fastest way possible instead of the most efficient way possible. You are fucking yourself.
Oh my God.
Stop doing that. The second thing you are not going to do is just focus on cardio, because all that is going to do is leave you as a skinny, fat version of yourself, which means you're going to hit your goal weight, but you're going to have high body fat.
Well, I agree with what she's saying, and this can be the case where you could be what they call skinny fat. But the real reason why you don't want to just do cardio is because, which a lot of people do, it's like the only mindset that most people have is that they want to lose weight every day, aggressively that day. And it's like they're not thinking about the longevity of weight loss, the months that it will take depending on how much weight you have. So when you put it in that perspective and realize that muscle is the primary driver for your metabolic rate, or not muscle, but lean mass is the primary driver for your metabolic rate, which is like your heart, your lungs, your muscle tissue. We can't change the size of our hearts. We can't change the size of our lungs. We can't actively do it. If you have some type of disease or anything like that, and maybe your heart grows or whatever, but we can't actively change those things, right? So what you can change, that's lean tissue or that's lean mass, is muscle tissue. So you could either hold on to it as much as you can or grow it. And I think she's about to mention this, but body recomposition is possible, especially if you are detrained, or definitely if you've never really gone to the gym or never really done weight training. If you've never really done weight training, you could actually build muscle while losing body fat, and it puts your metabolic rate at a much more advantageous position for you to be able to keep the weight off, because you built that lean mass, which is the primary driver for your metabolic rate. So muscle tissue, to me, is probably the best tool in terms of what you could do physically to have something that's consistently working for you. Because even though I'm not doing anything right now, the muscle that I've built on my body and the muscle that I'm constantly retaining is helping me burn more calories than I would if I didn't have it. right now in this moment as I just sit here talking to you guys. So yes, building muscle is important because it gives you that longevity factor. It helps you. It allows you to have more of a caloric deficit simply because all the calorie partitioning, a lot of the calories have to go to fuel your muscle. It can't just go to store fat. A lot of it has to fuel your muscles that you've been building or retaining. So all of that is positive. Is positive in terms of keeping your metabolic rate up, calorie partitioning, the calories that you do consume, and helping you with losing fat because the more muscle, the more calories you burn. So let's continue.
And you're like, why do I still feel pudgy? Because you didn't weight train. That's what happened. So what you're going to do is you are going to create a small calorie deficit and you are going to strength train 3 to 4 times a week and you are going to supplement with cardio 2 to 3 days a week. That is all you need to do. You can lose fat and gain muscle at the same time for the first year of training.
Yeah, that's the body. That's what a body recomposition, what I mentioned.
All right, I went from...
All right, so I think she's pretty spot on. She's pretty spot on about what she was saying. I've never seen any of her other videos, so I can't vouch for what else she said before. But she is spot on in the sense of what you should avoid when losing weight. And she's right. A lot of people go, oh, I'm just going to do cardio because I'm just thinking of the everyday calorie deficit. But if I build muscle, like I don't want to build muscle because I don't know how that's going to be, how long it is. I don't know how to do it. So I don't know what do I work out? What do I try? Figure that stuff out. It's not rocket science. It's pretty simple to understand technique and all that stuff. It's easy to learn. You can learn the technique literally within minutes and then do it. But it will help you in the long run. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And of course, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.